back.
And we back with
another one, dog. We back at this thing. Hop into
Mm-hmm.
it. So the 2025 NFL season has concluded.
Yep.
And your Super Bowl champ is none other than the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks has won another Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Shout out to them. It was a dominating performance.
Yeah.
From start to finish.
Shout out to that defense for sure.
Yeah, they had Drake May rattled.
They
all
game.
He didn't have a great offseason.
He didn't have a what do you mean postseason?
Postseason.
Yeah.
Postseason.
No, you're right.
He didn't have a great postseason. You know, you thought at some point he was gonna get it together. I don't know why in my mind I thought in the biggest game of his life.
Yeah.
He was against the hardest defense he was gonna do it. True. So I was off. My plus 4.5 was appetizing and it didn't hit the spot. Lost a lot of money with that one, man.
Yeah.
That was
It's honestly cool to see that defense like really like lock in the way that they did.
Yeah.
Like I knew they were like gonna be good, but sometimes like moments get too big, especially on that stage where like stuff can happen and mess up, or like the week prior when the Rams played Seattle, and the defense made a bad call, then the next play got scored on. You know what I mean? So it's so crazy, but they look really good.
They look good. They look good,
on the 4-man rush. They look good.
They blitzed a lot,
and then they go come out of that.
They blitzed a lot.
Yep,
they blitzed a lot, and more power to them. That team dominated from beginning to end. I mean, the Patriots defense didn't play bad. They were just on the field the whole time because it was a bunch of 3 and outs.
Christian Gonzalez definitely showcased his skills, even though he's been doing all season, but he definitely showcased his skills that game right there.
Yeah, no,
he had some saving touchdowns.
For sure. And that makes that Commanders pick of Emmanuel Forbes, the pick before him, even crazier.
Yeah.
That was nuts to begin with. Everyone knows
I don't
a terrible pick, but shout out to Christian Gonzalez.
Yeah,
the Patriots got him a number one cornerback.
They do.
But yeah, it was a tough outing for Drake May. I want to get your thoughts on his play. What do you see coming out of that he can take away from it? What did you take away from the entire game?
I mean, honestly, it's second year in the NFL
for sure,
and he made it to the Super Bowl. This postseason didn't look quite his norm, but I think he'll be fine. I mean, he has a great coach behind him. They'll give him some more receivers, hopefully. Hopefully not AJ Brown, as some people are saying, bro. But hopefully not him, but some better and younger receivers get that chemistry going. Just how Bo Nix picked it up with like some of his guys that he kind of like started playing more with, and he looked comfortable this season. So I'm thinking Drake May, and I know they say quarterback that goes to the Super Bowl
in the second year
don't go back again. But I like Drake May.
Second year starting.
His regular season performance was good, and he has a good coach behind him. I think he'll be okay. Now the flip side of that, he has to take control more in the game to where he isn't getting blown up or rattled too much, because you could see it, and it was showing in the game. Like some people can mask it. It was showing.
His youth showed for sure. He was making. I want to piggyback off that. He was making. Just throwing it deep in desperation time when he didn't need to be. His youth started showing. They got him rattled early, and I wanted to piggyback off an earlier point where he hasn't looked himself. I think he was a lot more hurt than he was leading on that entire offseason.
Wow, okay.
Because he was asked after the game, how was your shoulder feeling? He was like, well, it got shot up, so I can't feel anything in my shoulder.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, well,
see, I didn't know that.
To me, should be. I mean, the league is never going to do anything about it because whatever. But if he got taken off the injury report on Friday, or if he was still on the injury report going into the game, I mean, that's something like, granted, it doesn't matter to the game, but like to bettors, to anything, to stuff like that. Like that, if that was more known,
100%.
If it's okay, he's off the injury report. Oh, he's healthy. He's good to go. And granted, no one's really healthy this late into the season, but still, your throwing shoulder, that's a pretty significant injury, and I think that exacerbated what happened on the field, and just those errant deep shots, not too accurate. You remember that deep crossing route that it was just like overthrown.
Who was it?
It don't matter.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about too. Unless it was nothing.
He was wide open.
100%,
going across the sideline. So
100%.
That was the play. I was like, okay, something really wrong. Something ain't right. And it showed. That offensive line for the Patriots was terrible.
Yeah,
boys.
What's his name? Will Campbell. Will Campbell, he didn't look that great. But
that's another rookie coming off injury.
Yeah, so and I seen. You go ahead.
So yeah, and that's the one thing I've seen. A lot of takes about Will Campbell's play and saying, like, obviously, one knock on him is his small arms and how you can't play tackle with those small of arms. I think he will stay at tackle, maybe right tackle. I don't know if he played right tackle or left tackle.
So the left tackle and the left guard were both rookies, right?
So he was left tackle. I think he stays at left tackle. I don't think he's that bad of a tackle. He was just hurt. Yeah, and a rookie.
And the reports came out later about him too.
Yeah, he was just hurt. He came back early.
He shouldn't. What did they say?
Well, I guess he should have came back.
Super Bowl was one game.
Yeah,
but
I think he just came back too early off of injury, and I think that's the product that was put on the field. I know he was getting put on his back a lot, but
DeMarcus Lawrence was going at him.
DeMarcus, I thought he was about to MVP for real.
He was going at him.
That's what
man. I thought the kicker was going to get MVP. Yeah. I don't know if y'all watched the game, but if you didn't, it was definitely a defensive battle.
It was punter.
It was the punter?
The punter. You talking the punter who kept pinning them deep?
No, I'm talking about the kicker who scored majority of the points in the whole first.
Oh, for sure.
Or the first three quarters.
They should have been Kobe P. Them boys.
Like he scored the most points. Like he was balling. He was balling out. But yeah, like you're saying though, shout out to that punter too.
That punter was pinning him.
He was pinning him.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, I forgot all about that. Yeah, wow. I'm glad you brought it up.
So that was an all around good performance, and a lot of people speak on this defense, and that's enough about Super Bowl. A lot of people were comparing the 2025 Seattle Seahawks defense to the 2024 Eagles defense, and I said, bro, that defense that we had would smoke their defense.
I brought this up in a conversation too, but someone told me I was biased about it. I think that
smoked them.
I know 100%.
Smoked them.
100%.
What?
100%.
They tripping.
Yeah. I don't know.
I ain't tripping, bro.
Bro, yeah, they wildin'. They were really putting that.
New England wouldn't have scored a first down playing like that, bro.
I seen it where some people was even putting this Seattle Seahawks defense in the top 25.
Bro, yeah, tripping.
I know. And it
Drake
really
May was terrible. Look, I thought the runner up for MVP was eventually going to turn around, and he didn't. He was awful. Yeah, he was just bad.
It really shocked me.
It wasn't like, yes, the defense was blitzing to make him hurry up and stuff like that. But he was just bad. There were some times where he would still have a clean pocket and still do just the complete wrong thing with the ball. Mm-hmm. So if we played against him, playing like that, we made Patty look worse than him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We tripping, dog. Yeah. I'm saying I'm on the Eagles. The Eagles,
it's hard being biased, but
the Eagles was like, bro,
it was no comparison.
The Eagals would have. I know how much
we didn't even blitz. We had a 4-man rush.
We didn't blitz one time in the Super Bowl. How many points we give up? 22 points.
22
points. All the points came in after we was up 40-0, something like that. So it was 46.
I think really the score 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter with 10 minutes left.
Yeah, the score should have been 46.
Yeah, whatever.
I would beg to say that the Patriots wouldn't score 3 points on us. They might have.
I'm gonna say 3.
Yeah, they might have scored 3 points on us.
3, but that was it.
He couldn't
I'm about to say that he couldn't get the ball to the 46-yard line,
bro.
Until what was it? The third quarter?
It was third or fourth quarter, something like that.
I think it was the third quarter. It was third quarter.
So you talking about Patty, right? In our Super Bowl?
No, I'm talking about the game we just watched. The most recent
boys checking it out. This is terrible, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, for the people comparing the Eagles last year to this current Seattle Seahawks, go watch the film.
Yeah,
go watch the.
Just go back and watch the Super Bowl.
Go watch.
You watch the playoffs. Yeah, you go watch the playoffs.
Go watch the playoffs.
But better yet, the Super Bowl. So you have no other. I guess you can say. No other like obstacle in our way to saying of why we shouldn't make them or put them high on our pedestal, because we're playing against Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah,
it don't get much better in this league.
It don't.
Than Patrick Mahomes.
It don't, bro.
Like
imagine we made Patrick Mahomes look like that. Imagine we would make
coming off a three-peat. I mean, coming off of 2 winning Super Bowls and going on a three-peat.
Yeah, going for his three-peat.
Wow.
Imagine what we do to Sam Darnold if we made Patrick Mahomes look like that.
Sam Darnold or Drake May?
Both of them. That's what I'm saying. We put those two teams up together. If we put those two teams against each other, the Eagles versus the Seahawks, We're smoking them, bro.
Yeah.
We're smoking them, bro. Saquon playing like he playing?
I know.
Come on, man.
I know.
Angry AJ, he always angry. But anyway. Now that we own the Eagles, let's talk about the Eagles, bro.
Okay.
Because some small things have happened since we've last talked about them.
Mm-hmm.
We've hired a new offensive line coach, Cooper. That's his last name.
Yeah, it starts with it's not Cooper DeJean. It's like Kuper.
Yeah. So he was previously with the Minnesota Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
Their fan base wasn't too happy with him the last couple of years. But when him and Sean Mannion were together, apparently had some chemistry. So I'm excited to see what they do. Change is always good. Maybe I'm, as a hopeful fan,
100%.
putting it
100%.
completely on the injuries from Minnesota
that.
Vikings offense, because their offensive line was atrocious.
I'm about to say it was bad.
It
was really
terrible.
bad.
They had 20 plus different lineups, or 20 plus whatever.
I forgot what I looked at it. I forgot where they were ranked at, and that was
Bro, they were bad.
Yeah,
they were bad. They were bad.
Bro, they were bad.
They were awful this year. For real. So, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on it?
I mean, I don't like to say nothing until I can see it happen. Really,
exactly.
You know, so I'm still giving it the benefit of the doubt. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, they could work something out. And like you said earlier, change ain't bad.
Change ain't bad.
AJ Brown said that too, and I'm glad that he said that. I hope he don't mean with him.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope that doesn't mean him changing teams.
That would be crazy.
But yes, change isn't bad. At first, it was looking a little rough. Mm-hmm. We couldn't find people, but then we started to get Mannion, and then I'm pretty sure he brought on Cooper. So I can see what they're doing.
Yeah. With all that, so like I said, I'm with you. With all that,
we did lose. Is that better to say? We did lose somebody, and that was Kevin Patullo. Oh
yeah, so KP Kevin Patullo, he is now the offensive passing. Well, he was the passing coordinator for the Miami Dolphins. Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm excited for him to get the opportunity. Just a clean wash,
clean wash,
kind of back a step from where he was at.
Yeah.
I mean, he got back to the passing coordinator.
Yeah,
which was it with the Philly. So, hey man, if you can figure something out there and get yourself into an OC position,
it was just bad for him.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
It was bad for him. So
clean slate, figure it out. You landed on your feet. Yeah. That's the best possible scenario. Landed on your feet. So
100%.
Shout out to him. Shout out. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. I ain't want to talk too much.
Two other things I want to talk about the Eagles. I know. There's not much going on until maybe later in the month. We'll get some rumblings of trades or acquisition, stuff like that.
Yeah.
There was confirmation that our running backs coach is staying.
Okay. Cool.
And our wide receiver coach is staying as well. Adam Moorhead.
He's staying?
He's staying. Okay. So those are two news for coaching wise. Player wise, update via Lane Johnson, and also via Brandon Graham. Lane Johnson posted a photo of him deadlifting like 700 pounds.
Yeah. I think, but that's all the confirmation.
Yeah, but you don't lift like that. You don't lift like that if you ain't come back.
Yeah.
Brandon Graham, pretty much said if I'll run it back if Howie wants me. Like if Howie isn't Howie saying, if he wants me, I'll be there for the team. I'll be back for the team, which I'm fine with. If we transition him to like a defensive tackle, kind of have that leadership in that room, I'm cool with that. He didn't play bad. I won't want him back in the locker room again.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get you. So if you have any thoughts,
I ain't got nothing.
I want to get your thoughts on your. What would be your thoughts on Jalen Phillips? Would you bring him back?
See,
and for what price?
And exactly, and that's kind of where
you think does he even take a team friendly deal?
Yeah, no, I if I'm him, I'm not
for sure.
If I'm him, I'm not
for sure.
But I as an Eagles fan, I would like Jalen Phillips back, but I don't know what that means. We would lose in that process. I do think he is a good DN, but towards the end, we were seeing less of him make plays. So I'm not throwing. Like, I'm not leaving something I know for something for something that was up and down. Like, so for Nakobe Dean Wise or for Reed Blankenship, it's like I know those guys can ball out.
Yeah.
So if that is the price of Jalen Phillips, I'm keeping what I got.
No, for sure, and I agree with you. I think it had to be the right deal to get him back. One thing he can't get top of the market money. I think he's a really good player. I think he's a really good fit for the team.
Yeah. I think he's a good fit for this team.
For this team, I think he's a good fit for this team. Yeah, 100%. I mean, there's a lot of things he did in the run game. He got pressures. It didn't always accumulate the sacks, but like
yeah. He
was there in the spot. He was in the right spots. I would really want him back, but I think you're now putting yourself against. You want Jalen or Reed back, and I mean that depends on what. I mean, it's, at the end of the day, the powers are all in Howie's hand for referral. So I don't know. I would like Jalen Phillips back. I think we need.
I mean, we definitely do. We definitely do because we've seen what it looked like without it.
Yeah, and I would like both of them back for real. So that's what I was thinking. Because I didn't know. I was sitting there contemplating, and I'm with you. Like, as a player, don't ever take less money. Take less money. You got one shot at this thing. Get as much bread as you can. Eagles be damned. Like, go get your bread, bro.
I'm never against a player getting their money.
Yeah, exactly. I don't go get your bread. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
So we really are kind of at the kind of stale-ish mark of the season. Now we're kind of waiting to see what happens at the end of the season, beginning of the new season. I think that happens in like March or end of February.
I think it's March. It's March.
So that's when the new deals get announced. That's when all that happens.
And then you got the draft in April.
So we'll constantly cover the Eagles.
Yeah, 100%.
Constantly cover.
See we look at our what do they call it? Draft prospects. Stuff like that. So because I think if we don't end up getting them, which I mean, it's so long to even tell.
Yeah.
But I think we do have to go out
for sure. I think
get one.
Pay attention early. Pay attention to Dallas Goedert. I think if sounds are looking like Dallas Goedert's going to stay, I don't think we go for Kenyon Sadiq. Kenyon Sadiq. But if it's kind of looking like either he's out, I think for sure we go for him. But now it's Njoku, but they're only 6 months apart, bro. They're like 8 months apart. Like, do you?
Yeah, Njoku's established.
Yeah, so
he kind of established.
He wants some money.
Yeah, of course. He had videos of him saying like he don't want to leave Cleveland.
Yeah. I mean,
but everybody's saying that.
Yeah, you see the market.
Everybody's saying that. I mean, they might just say they might put him in a trade offer. See where they can help out more.
He'll be a free agent. He'll be a free agent, though, right?
Oh yeah. Wait, I think 1 more year left. You don't?
Who?
Njoku.
I thought he'd be a free agent.
He might be. He could be.
So that's what I think. The once you see more money. Happy playing football. That man has played for nothing for 7 straight years.
Yeah.
So like,
I mean, really nothing.
Yeah.
He had a winning season. Oh my God,
bro! When's the last time he played?
That's crazy.
He might not even play in January some years, bro.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So
yeah, but I mean, I'm okay with that though. I'm okay to see where Dallas Goedert want to go. Because he's been very helpful. Do I want him back? Yes. Yeah. At what price? At what cost? I don't know.
Yeah.
To me, this was one of his best seasons yet. He stayed healthy for the most part, and he was a great piece in the offense.
Yeah, for sure.
Throughout the whole season.
For sure, bro. I would hate to see Dallas Goedert go, but I completely understand it.
Yeah, 100%.
Go do you. Go get your bread. Like I said, we always play our first. Go get your bread at all costs, man. You got one shot at this thing. So more power to you. It was either great having you, or we see what happened. But last but not least, for the Eagles, if you want to talk about it, there was a topic brought up on WIP.
Okay, yeah.
And that was on around Jalen Hurts. Would you extend Jalen Hurts this offseason? What are your thoughts? And this isn't even like, this is kind of like it's not even being reported.
Yeah. I honestly would extend him now just because next season it's a lot more people that have to get paid. And I think if you do it now, you could probably work out a better deal than if next year we strap in, lock in, and we go back to the Super Bowl. Because then it's hard to bargain. Oh, like let's bring the number down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he's still going to get that guaranteed money. So just like let's just work out something. And he's a smart man. He loves winning so much. I think he will kind of like negotiate.
He took a team friendly deal last year.
Exactly.
Last time he was
exactly.
To get paid.
So I think he prioritized winning over the money aspect. So I think it is a good time to do it now. Before the agents and all that get in your ear next season, if it does go good. I ain't really worried about what a lot of people been saying now.
He was clutch. I think he's a quarterback. He'll get the bread regardless.
Yeah.
I know Jalen Hurts is going to be our quarterback for the next 3 years. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
I think that extension should happen now to alleviate stress, not only for the defense, because our defense is young.
Exactly.
Our defense is young.
Very young.
And that means they need to be paid. So that means who's going to be up? Quinyon's going to be up in the same year.
Yeah.
More importantly, Jalen Carter's going to have to get paid either this year or next year.
Yeah. Also true. And then you got
Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis
is after this
actually year. He's going to get paid.
He's going to get paid either. I mean, we got him for 1 more year, so
yeah. What's a buddy name? The DN.
Huh.
I don't know if we can keep him or not.
Nolan?
The other dude.
Jalix?
Yeah.
I was the same year as Nolan, so he got to make a decision on that. I mean, that's something we'll talk about, because I don't want to pit them between each other.
Yeah,
because we me and you both mess with Jalix Hunt and Nolan Smith. We thought those two could be a good tandem.
Yeah,
and it's kind of working. It's looking like that it may be one or the other.
I think it'll go one or the other. I don't think
that's unfortunate. Yeah, but so we we'll see. We'll see. Cream rises to the top, or whatever that saying is.
Hey, I really don't know what that saying is.
So, I might mess with this.
Yeah, what is this? It don't matter.
Crazy.
Cream rising to the top. What does that even like? How does that even mean? And what?
The cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop.
I think.
I don't know.
But yeah, let's. Yes, the most, the cream rises to the top, the best, most talented, most capable people of things will naturally become recognized and succeed.
Okay.
Anyway, I think we'll briefly touch on basketball.
Yeah.
And I can go solo dolo on the golf, because there's not really happening nothing with baseball. I think they reported recently.
Baseball's whole.
So we have, I think Sunday is the All-Star game. No, right? When's the All-Star game? Might be Sunday.
Is it this Sunday?
All-Star weekend. Yeah, bro.
Wow.
February 13th and 15th. It's
okay.
All-Star weekend.
Wow.
So All-Star weekend. I thought it was this weekend.
Yeah.
All-Star weekend is coming up. The NBA is doing something wrong.
Why you say that?
All-Star weekend, I know players don't play. Like, that's fine. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the festivities leading up to the All-Star weekend. Like, it's All-Star weekend coming up. It's like,
yeah.
I mean, where's the playing at?
I didn't see that anywhere.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Am I gonna watch it? Probably not.
I probably will. I always do. I don't know why. Honestly, I started watching it ever since they made it an incentive to play. Then they still go out there and shoot half court and whatnot, but like it's an incentive for them. I think for either team that wins, it's donation to the charity and stuff like that.
I don't know. I feel it just lost its lust, and I used to be more tuned into it when it was
the East versus West.
East versus West.
Yeah,
I think they might be going back to that. I think they're going back to
that
format.
Yeah, good.
My thing with it lost its kind of its lust. I think is the word.
Okay.
Where like the 3-point contest was big. I really tuned into that.
I see Tyrese Maxey might
Bro,
be.
Dame is in it. Damian Lillard is in a 3-point contest. Bro, he's played liquor basketball.
Hey, I haven't seen him all season.
Bro, he tore his Achilles.
He's hurt. Yeah.
He's playing in a 3-point contest, bro. Like, what? Like, why is...
Did he win it last year?
I don't know. I don't know.
What if he won it last year? I can see why he's playing in. If not, like,
say, bro,
what are we doing?
Some names in there or something. What else y'all doing? Get a little chat,
bro. Even the dunk contest is mid. When they got to go to the G League and get Matt McClung. Yeah, I mean, shout out to him and all, but it's just like,
what are we doing?
You know, he don't even want to like really like be in it.
That's my problem. There should be like some young. Like I get like, for instance, if VJ don't want to be in, bro's playing like 36 minutes a game.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. You need some time. You might play another. You might play another.
I think he'd be in like the Rising Stars.
Yeah, Rising Stars.
Yeah.
Cool. I get you don't want to be in that. Mm-hmm. But if you get, it's just maybe somebody a little like that's up and coming, but may not be a pivotal part of the starting five, or you know what I'm saying? Like he's a high flyer on the team that's got a little name to him.
Like who though?
I don't know, but like somebody.
Yeah. Who wants to do it? Who's good to do it?
Like, I feel like even if it's like, for instance, if a high flyer like Jalen Johnson, or even if I'm losing the lefty, he's played for the Heat. I forgot where he's at now, but Derek something. But like it just like it's someone with a little bit of a name, like you don't gotta be like a A-list. Just someone highlight it like
for
the dunk contest.
For the dunk contest, okay.
Just someone highlight it. Just I know it doesn't need to be a lot of them. NBA just a meal to someone is like I'll be in the game.
No one wants to do it. No one wants to do it.
A little bag in there or something because it lost its lust. You know
they did. It did. They might even go out and get people from like from other like leagues to come and do the dunk contest.
That's just true.
Honestly, just to give the fans and the viewer up. But other than that, it's like, bro, like no one wants to.
That's tragic. Yeah. I know it's hard to like recreate like some crazy moments because the athleticism is getting so the level is getting so high. But there's some creative dunks still out there left.
Yeah, it is, and I'm trying to understand it from like the player aspect of it, because if you halfway through the season now, this is the only time where you're gonna get this break, and if it's for a dunk contest, it's like you want me to go jump, do a crazy dunk, risk myself, and then I can't play the rest of the season. Is a dunk contest giving me money to secure that? It's not.
It's not. Especially as
what am I doing?
Especially as you saw,
everyone is snapping Achilles left and right. He's like, I don't blame him.
And you saw Buddy tore his ACL off that dunk.
White dude,
yeah.
Can you blame him?
I think
this is the only time I can actually rest my body and not get penalized for it.
Yeah, I get it, but like,
it's not a contact sport.
That's what I'm saying, bro. There's ways.
Well, I don't want to say that. It's not a.
There's ways to get a dunk down, and because you can hang on the rim as long as you want. Mm-hmm. So you that minimizes all the effort, unless you pop an Achilles jumping.
You literally can't control
that.
You literally can't control
you jump if it was that bad.
You literally can't control that.
So like that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. I don't understand why. Like there's some type of star. There's a lot of luckily there's a lot of high flyers coming in from this upcoming draft class. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of high flyers.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for them to come in. Hopefully some of them will be in a dunk contest.
Okay.
Wants to get a name. So
that'd be nice.
But it's weird to me. Like I think about when I say the 2015s, the 2016 draft class, 2017 draft class, they didn't have many like
The best,
Aaron Gordon, Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine. That was 2013,
I was about to
2014.
say the best All Stars or the best All Star weekend and I'm not gonna say every sport, but for the NFL and the NBA, I think the best days are behind.
They are. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Everything's just getting. I'm not gonna say soft, but everything's just getting like dumbing down. It's just getting.
Well, I think the money makes it more high stakes than the love for the game did.
Okay,
the money started to outweigh the love of the game, and to a point, it makes sense because if an injury happens in this sport, it could be over.
Yeah, it's a business. They're not gonna look at you like, oh well,
you to the wayside.
We'll wait for you.
The business deal's not gonna be there.
Yeah, man, nothing.
Unless you hop on Twitch or something, try to get that type of bag. But like, there's no type of your money, the sponsorships, all that gone.
They don't like you. Yeah, they like what you can do for them.
Exactly.
So
once the eyeballs off you done. So I get it. I do get it, bro. I wholeheartedly get it. That's why I think the NBA should prop up its younger players to where, yeah, you still getting millions of dollars, but like, you're not about to get like, think about it, Luka or who the highest paid? I think it's Jalen Brown right now. I think he's making like $70 million a year, $60 million a year, something like that. Like, bro, I'm not gonna risk that for a dunk contest.
For a dunk contest,
I'm not. What? You need to prop up them young players early to do it before that second contract hit. Cause they're not.
But it's hard. It's hard.
They're not. It's hard. You really gotta prop up your young players. Cause I mean, if they get a bigger name to come through with the young players, you got like AJ DeBanza, Darren Peterson, all those young boys.
Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson, yeah.
So a young buck come jump in there and do something crazy. So that's what I want. That's why I think that's how you fix it. I think we kind of talked our way into maybe fixing it, maybe propping up your young players.
That's why I was saying, like, I like when they gave him an incentive to go out there, incentive to go out there and actually compete. But it's like even that amount isn't.
I don't think.
And with the young guys, like you're saying, is like it sounds good, but they're making money now.
Oh, for sure.
They're making money now. Them NIL deals, like,
but they got the peak to stardom and getting more eyeballs into you kind of weighs more when you're isolated in those scenarios, such as a dunk contest, such as a 3-point contest. I'm not talking about the actual All-Star game stuff. That's a whole nutshell that you just have to live with.
Okay, so you just saying I'm talking about just the dunk contest?
Because I mean, yeah, that means a lot too. That's like half of those two events are like half the portion to the weekend.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
so I think if you start propping up those young players, and because those eyeballs mean more to them, because that money ain't quite there what it will be when it's $60 million a year. Now they probably get like $10 million a year, $5 million a year, something like that.
Okay.
Once you get that bigger bag, like, my eyeballs don't mean a damn at that point. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you prop them up and like, AJ DeBanza about to be in here. AJ DeBanza versus
So you saying propping the college kids up to?
No, I'm talking about when they become rookies.
Rookies.
So when they become,
like,
so when they become rookies, I'm like, kind of like build that Larry Bird, Magic Johnson type vibe. Build that hype around these. Yes, they have to come out and improve the talent.
Yeah,
but you still can like prop them up and to like put eyeballs on them. Make some of their games prime time. Do something to where you want to see him. Like, he can fly.
Yeah.
He can do that. Put him on, blast him all through social media. There's something you can do early where it doesn't cost that much, but it's an easy solution to build their names up. To then like, now they're in their second year or in their first year, whatever.
Yeah,
they're in the game. The young kid. What AJ DeBanza versus Cooper Flag in a dunk contest? Let's watch that.
Yeah.
So then you have more eyeballs on them. And those young kids are going to keep watching it, and then them doing it want to make the people behind them want to do it as well.
But it's a player thing.
That's what I'm saying.
But this is like what? Okay, and if they don't want to do it,
if they don't want to do it,
but that's where I'm getting at. I don't think people want to do it.
But I'm thinking, but having the incentive to like, if you hype those two players up to do it, that's what I'm saying. It just takes a trickle to go down there. You know what I'm saying? If you prop them up to want to do it, okay, now we have this face off of, like I said, AJ DeBanza and Cooper Flag in the dunk contest.
Or whatever they do, a change needs to happen.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I think you just keep those people. You should incorporate your young fans, incorporate your young players, and you eventually build something. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's getting too corporate. It's getting too stale. All-Star Weekend used to be a flurry of
it used to be a cool thing to like watch the whole event, to watch the whole games. Everyone go like
now. It's just like, what content creator can we get there? What is that? And hopefully one day it's us. But like,
but
you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. So I don't know.
I don't know, but a change does need to come because it is getting very, like you said, very stale.
Yeah.
And it's just it's not going anywhere. It's not going in that direction. I know they want to go with the All-Star Weekend.
Hopefully, they'll figure it out. But that's I mean, other than that, the Sixers are still holding on. We didn't make a move. We didn't make any feature moves. Daryl Morey sucks. That's all I gotta say about the Sixers right now.
This is it.
Last thing I want to talk about, I know you probably add this. You can make it ISO for real, because I don't know if you watched it. The Waste Management just happened. It's a PGA Tour event. I think it's a PGA Tour event. I'm pretty sure it's.
No.
And I forgot who won. Hideki was supposed to win, in my opinion. He's about to win this for his third or fourth time, and there was a guy on two separate instances. I don't think it was the same guy, but they screamed in his backswing. And yes, the Waste Management was his big party on the course, but you don't yell until it's backswing. Yeah. And it was almost for the putt to win the tournament.
Oh wow!
Wow! He was in his backswing about to putt, and somebody just yelled, "Get in the hole!" way too early. So in that, obviously he missed the putt. They go into a playoff. He's about to swing his driver into the playoff. He rods back. He gets to the top of his backswing. As soon as he was about to go down, and it was like somebody yelled, "Get in the hole again!" And as almost if he knew somebody in that crowd was fucking with him, bro.
Oh,
so he caught it, and he obviously, but he didn't he hit it OB. He missed I think he missed right or left. I forgot where he went. It hit off the back stand, went into the water.
Did they get the dude out of there?
So I don't know, but it happened earlier in that weekend where this prankster on TikTok or something like that named Jack Doherty. I don't know. Okay, I'm too old to follow what he do, and he paid. So he was filming it as a prank. He paid somebody to scream "jackass" into the back right before somebody went to swing. But obviously, both of those dumbasses didn't know how golf worked. He was just kind of doing a practice swing. So he went to kind of practice swing because he was in the sand, so he couldn't hit the divot.
Oh, okay. So I got you.
So he went to, and he was just a little practice swing, and he's like, "Jackass!" He just screamed it, and the dude was like, "What are you doing?" Yeah. And they pointed to him, and they kicked. I think they kicked the dude out who said it, but they also the dude because I think nobody likes this dude Jack Doherty dude.
Okay.
And the PGA Tour banned him for life.
For life?
For life. He never can go back. And I'm glad they did it. I'm glad
because for life is kind of crazy.
No, he sucks. The person.
Oh,
so
right, cool.
Before you get from what I've read into it,
I haven't seen it, but damn,
that dude sucks.
Okay,
he the type of person he deserved to be punched. He never been punched in the face.
But for life,
he needs to be hit in the face. His kids need to be hit in the face.
The word life just does something.
He never needs to.
It just does something different to me.
Life, because I know it's a lot to say.
Yeah.
He needs to honestly be banned for life. I don't think he's not the type of person you want to write yourself.
Even 35, 40 years old, you still can't go back. How old is he?
Like 25, 24. He old enough to know better.
He is.
At a certain point, you gotta learn your lesson, bro.
Okay, for life. I mean, it don't matter.
Well, it is what it is.
But that's honestly crazy. That's crazy to me because golf, and everyone knows golf.
It's more about its etiquette. It's a
gentleman's sport.
It's a gentleman's sport.
I mean, that's really the bottom line of it.
Rules to this game has always been loosening up. I know I've been getting into the game for the last 4 or 5 years, maybe 4 years. Maybe recently in the last last 3 years.
But I don't know either. But you know that.
But you knew that you can't swim in ice backswing. There's a time and a place where you're choking.
Yeah. Yeah,
and at the end of the day, there's people with money on the line. There's people's livelihoods.
Yeah, I'm glad they got him out. I'm glad he's gone.
And it's just to the point. It's like this is not the way that this game should go. I know it's the Waste Manager, so you got to take it with a grain of salt. But look at how the Ryder Cup went, and how obnoxious American fans looked to the world. So it's starting to seep through, and hopefully it's cleaned up. I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, it will never happen in a major. I don't think so. Hopefully it gets cleaned up. It will be. I think that person just sucks.
Does this happen a lot? Like does it happen a lot?
No, it does. But the Ryder Cup,
not a lot, but
Ryder Cup left a stain because of what everything was going around in the world. So the Ryder Cup. Essentially, the Ryder Cup is the U.S. versus Europe and England.
Okay.
All the best players outside of that.
Okay. Cool.
And the U.S. got smoked. We got smoked. I think we got a little closer, but we got a tail to it. But the fans that were there at Bethpage, I think it was Bethpage, were just obnoxious. They were fools, and it's a team event. It's a one-on-one.
Is any guys I know?
All the guys you probably know.
Let me hear some.
Roy McIlroy.
Okay, I heard it.
Yeah.
Did you do Scotty or something?
Scotty Cameron. I said Scotty Cameron. Scotty Scheffler.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Yeah, it was all the fans. Cool. It was everybody. You know,
cool.
Roy was on the Europe side.
Dang. So they got. I mean, we got smoked.
We did not do well. We did not do well. We brought it back a little bit closer towards the end when we got the one-on-one matchups. We just didn't. But the fans have a sour taste in everybody's mouth. Even from the the videos that people were getting out of it. It was just like. Them type folks.
Dang. All right.
So clean it up. I think they will. I don't think it's going to be a long last thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna clip this too. But did you see any of the Winter Olympics?
I haven't watched it.
You haven't been watching it?
Watching, yeah.
I've seen where we with the USA not looking. Wasn't looking so hot at one point.
No,
I think we only had two gold medals.
Yeah,
we was getting smoked.
We are.
Yeah,
I mean, we are getting smoked. I saw,
we're
getting smoked. The moguls event, which is like they're skiing on bumps, and then they got to hit a jump, and then ski on more bumps and hit a jump. I think we placed second or first in there. I don't know.
Okay,
I keep it on as background noise.
No, I got you. We had it on the TV when I was.
Yeah, it was cool.
So it was cool. It was something different.
Yeah, it was
something different.
Learning new sports.
yeah, it was something different. I mean, nothing else was on.
Learning new sports. So
I couldn't do none of that.
Yeah,
nothing of what I saw I could ever do in this lifetime.
You see that dude ran that 6-minute mile on the ski uphill, bro?
No,
he was on the skis and he was just like running this uphill 6-minute mile on skis, bro. You ain't see that?
No,
Buddy was hauling tail, bro.
What event was that?
I don't know what it was, but Buddy was high-tailing it up that mountain, dog.
No, I didn't see that.
Dog, that was insane.
That's actually nuts.
I'm talking about heel toe. I'm talking about running, dog.
Was he for
on skis? I don't know what he was on.
I was saying,
but he was. I don't know. That's crazy. I don't think he was.
The one I watched was when they're on snowboards and they go off the ramp and they do like the tricks and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So that was cool to me.
Bigger.
Yeah. So that was cool to me. I feel like every time something like that happens, it was like, oh, we haven't seen nothing. It was like nobody can do stuff like this. I mean, granted, I obviously couldn't, but I just feel like someone could,
for sure,
could do that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I think the one thing my problem with the big air is it's just turned into a spin contest. It's about
and that's literally what they were doing, and then just grabbing the board and spinning.
That's unfortunate.
I was just like,
there's so many creative things you can do, and I don't think I got to reevaluate how they're
because the person before and after him. They didn't do the exact same move, but they were just spinning.
The 23-16.
Yeah, it was like y'all just making numbers up. Yeah, and it was like,
it was just spinning around 4 times, cool. 5 times.
Nothing I could watch forever.
Yeah, no, because it was funny because the X Games happened. There were like qualifiers that happened. I kind of caught a few of them. And the big area just kind of turned to a spin contest, and it's like this kind of sucks. I missed like cool tricks, like
no, 100%.
That were different.
Yeah, I thought
I saw there's one guy. With this group called the Sickos, who he did a big air. It was a young kid from Oregon. He had some cool tricks. I think he's gonna. I mean, I don't know how good he's gonna be because he's only 18, but he has some cool tricks that look different. I don't know, but he guys kind of scored low during the next game. So I was like, maybe those tricks aren't that cool.
But
it looked cool to me when it happened.
Nah, I get it.
I saw it live, and I was like, oh, I saw that helmet because I watched the guys on YouTube. And he did not score that well, but I was like, I thought that trick looked cool.
Yeah, wow.
It was better than just watching people spin
around.
At one point, I don't know, maybe I'm just like too ADD. I just feel like they were like helicopter and they just like stay there
and just stay there. I don't know what I thought I was gonna see, but
it doesn't look that cool anymore. But yeah, shout out to the Olympics, bro. Yeah, that was cool.
Maybe that's a sport where you got to be there.
I think
because like seeing it in person, it would be cool. If we go to like a skiing resort and we see somebody do that, maybe it would change our whole perspective.
Exactly, crazy, bro.
It would definitely change our
perspective.
I
think, I guess you got to know how dangerous it is, but like, still, you just seeing like those guys just like up like hundreds of feet. Yeah, I think slopestyle
because they take flight.
Yeah, slopestyle would be dope too. Like when they kind of go down to like half pipe or whatever. Like
yep.
I think it's just the pipe, whatever it's called. But slopestyle is different. But anyway,
no, it was cool.
It was some sick stuff going on. Shout out to them. Shout out to all the competitors working live for this moment to host a gold medal for your country. So shout out to y'all.
At least the last 4 years.
Yeah, and you will be an Olympic champion or Olympic gold medalist. Shout out to y'all.
That was cool.
We spoken here for a while, bro.
Yeah.
We'll get this video out to y'all as soon as possible. So we'll catch y'all on the next one.